Welcome back once again, everyone. It is time once more for Jingle Jam. That's right, we're going to be doing some Jingle Jam streams during the first 2 weeks of December on behalf of Calm, like we did last year. Last year, we raised an insane amount of money. I think it was £6,100 total for the campaign against living miserably, which is an insane amount, and I still can't believe how much we managed to do. I have no expectations of doing that same thing again. It would be amazing if we did, and God knows we've got enough going into this stream that actually to reach that would be just... it would blow me away if we did it again. I'll just say that, but that's entirely up to how things go for these streams. Things are going to be a little bit different this year because Element have once again supported the stream by providing some stuff to Kitbash, which we'll get to in a moment, and they've also provided a couple of prizes. I've also put a couple of things in from my personal pile of potential, and it's maybe got a bit silly. We've got some pretty decent stuff to give away in the final stream, so we're going to be streaming Wednesday the 3rd, 7:30 UK time, PM, not in the morning. I'm not doing that, that's ridiculous. We're also going to be doing the 9th, again, 7:30 in the evening UK time, and the 13th, again, 7:30 UK time. And we're going to be building an absolute monstrosity. Once again, we're going to be kit-bashing the hell out of something, and this time round, we're going to be kit-bashing the hell out of the Glotkin. See, last year we did a Baneblade. I've got the hankering for something a bit more fantasy-based, something a bit more cosmic horror mega gargant this time round. We can't just do a Baneblade every year, that'd get boring. So we've got the Glotkin, provided by Element Games, some vines, again, provided by Element Games, and a cheeky wildwood, which I'm really looking forward to doing something with this, because what I want to do is create some sort of horrific tree-based monstrosity that looks like the forest has dug up some sort of gigantic corpse and is now using it to beat people to death. So that'd be fun. We're going to be kit-bashing this over the course of the streams. There's so many other sprues and stuff that I'm going to dig out, so that we've got plenty of options for making this thing as horrendous as possible. Given that it's already pretty horrendous to start with, I feel like we're onto a winner with this. On the final stream, on the 13th, we're going to be doing some giveaways again, and Element really outdid themselves this year because I said, you know what would be cool? If we could give away Farsight, that would be amazing. I'd love to give away Farsight. Also, do you think we could give away a Saturnine Dreadnought? Like, that would be a fun thing to give away. Element said no. Element said they didn't want to do a Dreadnought. Instead, they gave me this to give to one of you. So that's something of an upgrade from what I asked for. I also didn't really know how big this box was. This is absolutely gigantic. So rather than having a Saturnine Dreadnought to give away to one of you, it's just a full Saturnine box. So thank you once again, Element. That is ridiculous. They've also provided 4 £5 Element game vouchers as well. So yeah, not bad, not bad. As for me, I've taken a couple of things out of my own collection, so there's also going to be a spearhead, and I also had this lying around, so we'll do this as well. The furthest I got with this box was opening it, and then I never did anything else. So rather than it sit around and do nothing, or end up on eBay for silly money, because for some reason this box has ended up being like 250 quid on eBay. That's mad, you can buy both nights for less than that. Instead, I'm going to give it away to one of you as part of that final stream. So just for a bit of visual perspective, that's what we've got for giveaways for the last stream. I will of course schedule the streams in advance so that you guys know when they're going live. There'll also be a Tiltify page which I'll put out there so you can take a look what's going on. And I guess the only other thing is, this year is going to be, for me at least, even more special than last year. Like, last year was massive. What we managed to achieve last year was incredible. This year, the streams will be done just as they were last time, but this time round I'm officially an ambassador for Calm. So what we managed to do last year was significant enough and made enough of an impact that they have actively wanted to do stuff with us again. And I'm saying us because it's my name on the page, but I wouldn't have been able to raise anywhere near that if it wasn't for your generosity. So, like, yeah, it means a huge amount to me, but I also have to say thank you to you because you're the reason that we raise so much. Like, it's your generosity that made it happen. So, yeah, I mean, that's what's going on. That's what we're doing. We've got 3 streams, 3rd, 9th, 13th, all at 7:30 in the evening UK time. And, yeah, all the details will be put out there in advance. I mean, this is mostly details. I'm just rambling now. I'm going to stop. thank you very much for watching. Please join me for those streams. They're going to be absolutely fantastic. They were such a good time last time, and fingers crossed that we can just smash our way through that target once again. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the 3rd. You also see me tomorrow because there's another video coming out, but you know what I mean.